Hello commanders and welcome to a new episode of the Rise of Icelandic Empire. In today's episode, the liberation of France. Just a small recap about what happened in the last episode. Chad, as an intruder, as an unwelcomed guest, as a bounty hunter, has started an invasion on France. After I spent a lot of time attacking France, clearing the coasts, using my navy to clear all of his navies, now Chad is attempting to take all of those lands. He already took half of France, the victory site there in near Switzerland, and without prior notice, without anything, dude just entered France and started taking lands from me. I saw that as a clear provocation. I saw that as a declaration of war. So immediately, without thinking, we declared war on him. Today, it's all about the liberation of France. It's all about taking it under the reign of Icelandia, and we are at war versus Chad. A reminder, Chad is in a coalition with another African countries such as Mauritania. It is a little bit complicated situation as me and Mauritania, we have a right of way. After war has been declared accidentally in Greenland. While I was going there to take that victory site, Mauritania also was attempting to take that victory site and declared war against each other accidentally. Look at that. These are the casualties of Chad. He has armored vehicles. And we know armored vehicles, they have decent defensive point against aircraft. So their damage is going to be bad for my elite attack aircrafts. Will I be able to successfully kill that armored division? We will see about that. So I was speaking about Mauritania. In order to stop the war, we gave each other the right of way. So basically now Mauritania, the ally of Chad, has the right of way with me. I will change it, of course, without thinking about that. But yeah, that might get Mauritania also in the war. We successfully killed the Chad armored division. It was composed of 3 armored fighting vehicles and 2 motorized infantries. But my division of elite attack squadron has been heavily injured. I'm gonna need to send them back to the London complex to heal because I have soon I will be having a military hospital there. Now it's all about that victory site. It's my bounty. I'm going there to take it down. This is Mauritania. He has a level 3 air base in Nouakchott. He has level 2 army bases. We saw that he has mobile tanks and he has level 5 motorized infantry. God knows how much the level of the motorized infantry is now. So basically these guys that are not messing around, and they will be a huge problem for us in the upcoming days. I'm gonna need to clear all of this mess here in the western side of the European continent. I'm gonna need to clear all of these lands because that is going to be required for Icelandia in order to heal, in order to boost my economy production and get as much units as possible, because the danger is coming from the Asian side. There is a huge danger coming from there. So here, if I am going to stay at war with Africa and Afghanistan is going to reach Europe very soon, I will be in the middle and checkmate for me. So here I am in a race against time actually, and yeah, I'm gonna need to be swift and fast here. Okay, the victory site is claimed. Now it's about time. It's all about the process of taking these provinces. I'm gonna use my national guards for that, to be able to get as much lands as possible in a short time. Here I have a stack of 8 national guards. I'm gonna spread them all across France. All of these cities, they have been taken by the Chosen. The Chosen is stronger than the insurgencies, so yeah, they will be a huge problem for me. But I will be using my air force for that. Okay, let's move to the next city, which is going to be Rome. I have this recon division with motorized infantry and mechanized infantry. The good thing about the nuclear winter map is that they give you mechanized infantry early game. This is Mauritania. Look at that, his air base level 3 has been damaged. We just saw it fully intact, but now it is damaged. It does not look like it is the damage of ships or something. It looks like sabotage agent. So I do not know Mauritania he is at war with who and who caused this fuss for him, but that is definitely bad for him. I'm gonna make more destroyers now. I have a good amount of components now and a lot of electronics. Of course, I cannot use all of those electronics. Why? Because I do not have enough supplies and components for that. So basically I am making the elite attack aircrafts, and soon I'm gonna be spamming the air superiority fighters, and I'm making also the destroyers, but that isn't enough to keep up with the supplies and components. Of course, the supplies I am eating them in the research. Okay, France is almost finished. It's only these few provinces and Marseille, and after that I will divide my armies. Half is going to go to Spain, the other half is going to get down to Italy. I hope I finish all of these before the agents arrive. Looks like there is a huge mess in Central Europe. I'm gonna go back a little bit here. I do not want Mauritania to see me there, because that is going to be a clear declaration of war from his end, and I do not want to make things more complicated than they already are. Definitely Mauritania is in a lot of problems there. He has a lot of war. I do not think that he is going to be courageous enough to declare war on me. Did you see Afghanistan, lads? With 63 homeland cities? That is enormous. Imagine the economy of Afghanistan now. Imagine how strong he is. I do not know if he is using gold or not, because in 29 game days, well, expanding so fast like that, without no resistance, nothing, that is a little bit weird, but it is doable. In 29 game days, yeah, it is doable. But we need to take into consideration that the economy production in this game is so poor. Like, you cannot really make a decent army early in the game. Look at us now, with 29 homeland cities, with 2 victory sites, and we are still struggling with resources. Like, yeah, the supplies is low. For 119 per hour is very low. But it's not only about the resources, it's also about the gameplay and also about making a decent composition of army. Now we are not ready yet because we will need anti-air very soon. We might also need more air superiority fighters. We will see about that. Milan has been taken by Mauritania. Also, Mauritania now is joining this party, and yeah, it's not suitable for me to also declare war on him. So I'm gonna let him take a chunk of what is available there. Sometimes you gotta be a little bit reasonable. Sometimes we need to think about the well-being of our country, because a lot of wars at the same time while we are playing in solo is not going to be a wise thing to do. Did you notice that we cannot really sail from Nantes to La Coruña? The line is not complete there. That is weird. That is so weird. Why I cannot cross from La Coruña to Nantes? Like, this is so weird. Okay, I'm gonna put my National Guards in front of those cities because they are taken by the Chosen. I do not want to lose my National Guards there, and I will use my Air Force on those cities. That is the most secure way to go here. I sent back my elite attack aircrafts to heal in London. Now they must have a decent amount of hit points and they must have recovered. I started the research of level 3 air superiority fighters and the level 6 elite battle group. Thank you guys for watching today's episode. Let's meet in the next one. See you guys and bye bye.